Sammy the squirrel loved Mondays, even though most of his forest friends thought Mondays were plain and boring. You see, Sammy had a secret. Tucked away inside a hollow tree trunk was a magical map. But this wasn't just any map. Every Monday morning, the blank parchment would come alive, painting new destinations, treasures, and challenges for Sammy to explore all week long. The best part? Each adventure gave him something new to count and collect, making every week a wild and exciting journey. This Monday, the map revealed a glimmering golden trail leading to a curious place known as the Top Branch Treasure Grove. Sammy's tiny heart raced with excitement. As he ran his paw over the map, golden numbers appeared, 10 shiny acorns. Slinging his tiny satchel over his shoulder, Sammy bounced from branch to branch, counting aloud, 1, 2, 3. By the time the warm sun dipped below the horizon, Sammy had found all 10 golden acorns. But Tuesday was just as thrilling. The map shimmered in the morning light, shifting like ripples on water. Sammy saw bright red berries dotting a pathway labeled the Berry Bliss Bend. His challenge that day? Find 7 of the juiciest berries. Sammy tackled bushes and climbed vines, his cheeks puffing as he counted 4, 5, 6. With sticky paws and a happy heart, Sammy reached 7, racing back to his tree to see what the map might show tomorrow. On Wednesday, the map challenged Sammy to swim like a fish. The inky lines revealed the Squirrel Splash Springs, where Sammy was tasked with counting, not collecting, 3 tiny frogs hopping around the shimmering pool. "Frogs? I've never counted frogs," Sammy exclaimed. But off he went, hopping and splashing through the springs. It took some patience and a lot of giggling as the frogs leapt out of sight and back again. But Sammy finally counted all 3. Sammy's heart swelled with joy as he completed his froggy task, ready to see what the map would bring him next. Thursday's map unfolded to reveal a rainbow-filled meadow called the Pebble Petal Pass. This time, Sammy had to gather 5 colorful stones, each a different hue. As he searched, he chattered, "Green like the leaves, blue like the sky, red like that apple I saw yesterday." Finding all 5 gave Sammy a collection so stunning he almost didn't want to leave. When Friday dawned, the map's mission grew extra whimsical. Follow the starry glade. A sparkling pathway in the woods would lead Sammy to count glowing fireflies after sunset. With his tail twitching in anticipation, Sammy ventured out at twilight, whispering happily, 1, 2, 3, until he reached 6 golden lights flitting in the dark. That night, he fell asleep dreaming of lanterns in the sky. Saturday arrived with the map scribbling and twisting in excitement. It was time for the magnificent mushroom maze. Sammy's goal? Spot 4 mushrooms with polka dots scattered through the twisty forest paths. "This one's tricky," Sammy muttered as he darted through the underbrush. But sure enough, with careful eyes and plenty of sniffing, Sammy found all 4 and skipped home triumphantly. Finally, Sunday brought something extra special. The map's lines flowed gracefully into a giant heart shape with shimmering words that read, "Count your favorites." Scratching his head, Sammy wondered, what kind of favorites? But as he adventured through the woods, he realized his favorites could be anything he loved. Squirrels he waved to, clouds shaped like nuts, or even the number of times his tail twitched from excitement. By the end of the day, Sammy had counted 12 favorite things, smiling as he tucked the magical map away. Every Sunday night, the map would go blank, resting as it prepared to transform with new adventures for Monday. Sammy climbed into his cozy tree hollow, looking out at the starlit sky. "I wonder what I'll be counting next week," he murmured before drifting off to sleep. With the magical Monday map, one thing was certain: Sammy's next adventure was only a day away.